Matt is at a party, standing in the corner, a hostage in his own mind. He sees a girl he wants to talk to, but he's immediately flooded with 1,000 reasons not to. What if she rejects him? What if her friends laugh? He spends the night hiding behind his phone screen, a real-world coward, returning home to drown the shame of his inaction in cheap dopamine. Jake, in the same situation, doesn't hesitate. He walks up, direct, unscripted, fearless of the outcome. He's not seeking validation, he's creating connections. His night is defined by his actions, not the approval of others. If you saw yourself in Matt, understand that you've been programmed to be weak. You feel powerless because modern society has declared war on your masculinity. Any sign of assertiveness is labeled toxic, confusing sensitivity with passivity. The rites of passage, the tests of courage that built real confidence, are gone. Your self-worth is a sandcastle because it's never been tested in the fire. Even worse, the attention economy has imprisoned you. The constant fear of online judgment has castrated your initiative, turning you into a spectator who's afraid of his own shadow. You live asking for permission to exist, and the world responds by ignoring you. The brutal truth is your weakness is no accident. It's the result of a world that taught you to apologize for being a man. If you're truly committed to changing, go down to the comments right now and write, "I will improve." This isn't for me. It's a contract you sign with yourself. You live in fear of judgment, so you don't act, you don't compete, you don't lead. And the result? Women don't desire you, men don't respect you, and you become invisible. You're neither a threat nor an ally, you're simply irrelevant. The comfort you seek in passivity is the poison killing your spirit. Now, your weak mind is probably telling you the solution is to become an arrogant asshole. Wrong. That's the trap where 99% of guys fall, jumping from one pathetic extreme to the other. Real masculinity isn't about being a loudmouth jerk. It's about building an internal strength so solid you don't need anyone's approval. It's having control over your emotions, not pretending you don't have them. The strength you seek isn't found in dominating others, but in dominating yourself. That's the truth they don't want you to know. The solution is to stop whining and start building. Since society no longer offers you rites of passage, you will create your own. For 2025, your job is to manufacture your own tests of courage. Sign up for a jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, or boxing gym. Go to a place where you can be physically tested and learn to get back up. Start lifting real weight, building a body that commands respect, not out of vanity, but because the process teaches you about pain, discipline, and resilience. Challenge yourself with a brutally difficult project that forces you out of your comfort zone. This isn't about becoming a fighter, it's about courageous action. It's about voluntarily choosing discomfort to silence the voice of fear in your head. Real confidence isn't born from affirmations in the mirror, it's forged in competence. It comes from knowing you can take a hit, that you've faced pain and didn't run. Every training session, every pound on the bar, every goal achieved is proof to yourself that you're no longer the boy who hides from the world. You are rewriting your identity through action, not thought. This is how you reclaim your self-respect. But courageous action is only half the equation. The other half, the one that defines a true man, is emotional responsibility. And no, this has nothing to do with the emotional passivity they try to push on you. Being emotionally responsible isn't about suppressing your emotions, it's about mastering them. It's feeling anger and fear, but not being a slave to them. The weak man reacts to everything. The strong man observes, processes, and acts according to his principles, not his feelings. He is the source of stability not because he is cold, but because his self-control is unshakable. Mastering this internal game and breaking the addictions to cheap dopamine is the hardest war. That's why I created a battle plan, my ebook, Stop Being a Loser. It's a 14-day guide to pull you out of procrastination and the habits that destroy your potential. It's not free because we don't value what comes easy. This is your first real investment in yourself. And because this is the first version, the price is almost symbolic. Anyone who secures access now will receive all future updates for free. This is your chance to stop just watching and start acting. In the end, the truth is this: you don't feel weak by accident. You feel this way because you chose comfort over challenge, fear of judgment over action, and passivity over responsibility. Healthy masculinity for 2025 isn't a mystery. It's the combination of courageous action with emotional responsibility. It's being strong, yet in control. It's being ambitious, but but with integrity. You can spend the rest of your life blaming the world for your weakness. It's the easy path, and most will take it. Or you can look in the mirror and take fucking responsibility. The world doesn't need another boy afraid of his own shadow, collecting regrets. It needs men who build, protect, and lead. The decision to become one of them isn't made tomorrow. It's made right now. The choice, as always, is yours. You can close this video and go back to your routine, or you can decide that today, the change truly begins. And if you're serious about this journey, the video appearing on your screen now will give you the next tool you need.